Hey everyone, it's Carrie over at Double Click. I have a new pen pal and I wanted to share what I'm sending out.
First thing that I did was I created this envelope and I used the little snap tool, which I've had for quite some time. I didn't realize how easy it was to use, so I'll probably be using that more in the future. So it just makes a little snap closure, and I just decorated it with some ephemera that I have from my stash. So I am on a break from coaching, and so that's the opportunity that I take to get in my craft room, and I am just trying to use my supplies. If you see my craft room tour, you will know what I'm talking about. So, okay, on to my pocket letter. So this is the pocket letter that I created, and I went with a summer theme. And in the first sleeve pockets, we have some ribbon, some handmade clips, some tags. I have a watermelon clip back here, a sequin mix, a die cut, and some stickers back there. And over here we have some handmade flowers, some stamped images, and then these are some little die cuts from the paper pad. And in the back, I just included some watermelon die cuts, a handmade clip, some layering pieces, and some tickets. So yeah, so that's my pocket letter. And put it back in the envelope. There. Okay. Then the next thing that I made her was a tag flip. And this is what it looks like. Super chunky. Oh, it was so fun to make. I used tons of my supplies, and so I just used one of the rings, stuck some miscellaneous ribbon and trim on it, and I have this little hairpin up here that I added some beads that matches the set, a little cherry little tag, some little pom-poms, a flamingo, and this acetate hashtag summer. And see if we can flip this over. So here's the cover. This is a postcard that I just added this little tag to, and I added eyelets to all the tags so that they would turn easier, and I did leave it blank in case she wants to use it. And then we have this is the first tag, and I made these mainly for decoration. I didn't attach too many supplies onto it. I didn't want to do that until I know more about her and what kind of crafting she likes. But she can always take these apart, use them in her own crafts, or re-gift them in someone else's happy mail. I did bust out my sewing machine, and I think I sewed on almost all of these tags. Not a great sewer, but it does add some fun texture to it. So I just sewed this little watermelon on. Fun. And then here you can see I sewed the trim, added some eyelash trim, some stickles, some of my double click connect Skittles. And in this one we just have a sticker that I also sewed, another acetate hashtag, and great way to use these. I just use a little stapler. It just adds another little accent. Here's another one of my little double click connect Skittles. Eyelets to keep the tags from ripping. And then I did add this little card making kit. Kind of has all the little supplies that you need to make a quick card. I put that in there. And this little pineapple dude, he's super cute. I just added some Nuvo drops and liquid glue with some chunky glitter on the bottom, some liquid pearls, little stickers, and I made a rosette using the Tim Holtz rosette die. And this one was just a tag that I cut out of the paper pad, and I added some pom-pom trim on the bottom. I sewed this little corner piece onto here, and that made a little flap, which I just stuck some ephemera from the paper pad in there. So that was fun. I love going through like my stacks of ephemera and finding things to match the papers that I'm using, and it's just it's so much fun to be back in my craft room. And then this is one of my favorites. I pulled out washi and I just sewed it into place, because to me, if you don't glue the washi down, it comes up. So I sewed it, added some flowers with a button and this cute ice cream cone, and here's one of my double click connect Skittles in the banana color. So fun. And then this last tag, I just added another little sleeve with this pineapple. I sewed it along the side, added this cherry from the Jolie sticker, and another one of my Skittles right there. So this is the tag. I hope she enjoys this. There it is right there. And for this tag flip, I made this sleeve to put it in, and what I did was I just took 12 by 12 paper and I sewed it closed, and I left the top and a little bit of the side open to slip it in, and I'm going to fold it over. And this is the bag topper, and I just added some charm that I had, some cherry ribbon and some ephemera, and I did it put it on 2 doilies, and then there's some tulle back there, and then I'll just close it up with this clip so she could reuse this bag topper. Okay, so we have that. And then I used my Paper Lovers book. I do have a video of a flip through, and they have matching stationery, and you cut out, this was like a cutout to make the matching envelope. So I have this envelope, and I'll put her name on here. And then I wrote her a 2-page letter, and with some information about me, and I'm really looking forward to her letter. I love letter writing. I've had pen pals like almost my whole life, and the letter writing part to me is just the funnest to read about how people are living and what they're going through, and I don't know, looking forward to it in the mail. So anyone else is interested in being a pen pal in the US, my mailing address is in the About Me page on my YouTube. If anyone sends me a pen pal letter or happy mail, I respond as long as you're in the US. Unfortunately, it's just too expensive to do it outside of the US. But yeah, so if you're interested, my info's there. Then I have this also. This is like a bag that was in the Paper Lovers book that I also made. And inside I included a recipe card, and this is just an About Me tag, so she has more information about me, and hopefully we'll have some things in common, and when we go back and forth, she will send me information about her. And we also did agree to send a crafty item, a new crafty item from our stash. So I am sending her these wood pieces. They're from Michael's. They can be painted, embossed, used as charms, so I thought she would enjoy that. And it's flat, so it's easy to mail. And then these cork pieces, these are stickers. I've been using these, and you can stamp on these, and they stamp really well, and they're great as layering pieces. So hopefully she will also get some use out of that. So yeah, guys, that is my Pen Pal Happy Mail share. I don't believe she has a YouTube channel, but she does have an Instagram, so I will be sure to put her Instagram information down below. And thanks so much for stopping by, guys. I hope you all have a great day. Bye.